What time is it, everybody? Correct.
Gotta get to the show. 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 Get ready for a talent time. Get ready for a talent time. Get ready for a talent time. We got a great show for you. Laughs and things that make you go, pull up a chair. It's finally here. Get ready for talent time. Get ready for talent time. Come on, everybody, I'm calling everybody. You know it's really finally here. Talent time.
Welcome, everybody, to the Showbiz Show.
That's what it is.
I wrote one
Don't I
showbiz joke, and then I thought we
Oh.
could start the show. One showbiz joke. And if
That's
you don't,
huge.
if you don't get this joke, then maybe it's too inside baseball for you. But
Wow.
it's pretty
Challenge.
showbizy. I don't know.
Challenging, complicated joke. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, where is it? Actor Jaleel White has worked many projects since playing Steve Urkel on TV's Family Matters that he doesn't even remember them all. Yeah, he's worked so much that when he looks at his credits on IMDb, he says, "Did I do that?" Whoa!
Not half bad.
No business like no business, I know. Well, I'll tell you, get that special feeling.
Nice. Hey, give me a little and we'll tell everyone who's on the show and get this thing going.
I love it.
Comedian Ivan Decker. The Langley Ukulele Ensemble. Local busking legend and street philosopher, SPOONS. Perry Erlich's Showstoppers. And so much more.
Oh my gosh. Ivan. You know, the Georgia Strait called him one of the funniest, most likable young comics in the country. I'd have to agree. Welcome, Ivan Decker!
Have a round of applause for Ryan Beil and Paul Anthony. Look at them over there. So great. Still here, still lit. Pretty cool. Don't want to share the spotlight. I get it, guys. It's very nice to be here. It's nice to be anywhere. It's nice to be out performing stand-up comedy, which is what I do for a living now, which is a very odd adjustment for me because I've always had a job. And now that I do this, I don't know what to do during the day. I wake up at like 11 o'clock and I have coffee. Why? Why do I do that still? That's weird, right? I have like 2 cups of coffee, and I'm like, well, I got 11 hours till I'm on stage. Good thing I'm amped to really power through this Netflix queue. I'm not waiting the 15 seconds. I'm right in there for the next epi. So that is how you have to watch TV now. You binge watch television shows. Used to be you missed an episode of a show, people walk up to you and be like, hey, did you see that show last night? You'd be like, no. And they'd be like, that's too bad. Then you would talk about something else. Now people come up to you and they're like, hey, have you seen the entire series of The Walking Dead? And you're like, no. And they're like, well, you have 67 hours of homework then. Get on it. It's bad, right? And then they're writing you the whole time. Did you get caught up? How caught up are you? Did you get caught up yesterday? You can't even relax and watch TV anymore. It feels like an assignment. I did watch almost all of The Walking Dead in like 5 days, which is like watching a very long movie where every hour there's an opening credits song. And it gets very annoying. If you've never seen that show, it is a show about how in the future, chain link fences aren't gonna work. The whole thing is like a smear campaign on chain link It's like somebody who wrote for the show, used to be a fence guy, and then he got laid off. He's like, I'll show them. They suck in my thing. It also had zombies in it, everybody, and I have to tell you, I cannot get on board. I can't be on board with how dark and scary they try to make zombies. They're Walking Dead people. They're very silly. I don't know why people are afraid of them. Like, they bite you and it's bad. Yeah, well, stop getting bitten, idiots. Everybody on that show is walking around in a low-cut shirt. They have human teeth. Put on a leather jacket. Like, human teeth are not that good. I have human teeth, and I've had sandwiches I can't bite through because they were too toasted. I bought a panini last week for $8, and I was like, ow, I'm not finishing it. That's what we're working with. If there's a zombie apocalypse, just go to a motorcycle store. Take the entire outfit. Congratulations, you're Terminator. Have a nap. You just sleep in the street. Zombies will be biting you all night. Like, just get up in the morning, like, get out of here, you rapscallion. Go bite that sexy guy with his shirt off trying to fix that fence. All right, you guys have been wonderful. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. It's always a pleasure to be here at the Rio.
Hey everybody, it's time for your chance to win $100.
These are real questions. You could win the money. You got the knowledge.
Who wants $100? It's a real.
you
Who
could
wants it? Okay,
People
two
like,
fists.
no,
Come up. You gotta go crazy. All right. What's your name? Sean. We will give you $100.
$100.
If you can tell me give the following answer to this question. Sylvester Stallone, whose face looks that way because of forceps used during birth complications, high school yearbook voted him most likely to what? Sylvester Stallone, whose face looks that way because of birth complications.
That's a weird way to phrase it.
I know.
Whose face looks that way.
It's true.
I know.
I did
know.
a lot of research. That's why his face looks that way.
Okay.
What did his yearbook vote him most likely to what?
Oh boy. Jump a shark on water skis?
Good guess.
That is a fantastic answer.
Good guess.
But it's to end up in the electric chair. Sorry, $100.
No,
Most
$100.
likely to be executed by the state?
Yep.
That's insane.
Yep, it's true.
Who votes for that?
$100.
I don't know. I'm gonna introduce you from here because I think it's cool. No,
I'll
stand
get
up.
off
This
stage.
is just what happens at the Rio. You get drinks delivered right to you.
Oh my
and
God.
some Twizzlers.
Yes, you do?
It's correct. Look at this. Oh, your next guest.
Oh, here we go.
First performed on our old show in May 2012.
Here we go.
They were so great, we waited 3 years and brought them back.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the world-renowned Langley Ukulele Ensemble.
Get up!
I'll start it. Spoons, spoons, spoons.
How the hell's everybody doing tonight?
It's actually Spoons. Ladies and gentlemen, maybe you've met him on the street, but maybe you haven't got to know.
I'm on holidays.
Yeah.
Maybe you haven't gotten to know Mr. Silverware. Please give it up for Jens Peterson, a.k.a. Spoons.
Thank you very much. They're playing that song again.
I love a phone bit. I love
still
a
got
phone
it.
bit. Fuck, I love a phone bit.
Spoons, where to begin? When did you come to Vancouver and from where?
Well, I came from my mother,
Oh.
and I was 61 years ago, and I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Did you have a nickname before Spoons? Because you look like a guy who would always have a nickname.
Yeah, they used to
Do you
call
know
me
what
Doc. If you can't rock with a duck, get off the block.
I mean? That's not bad. That's not bad.
I just decided, to give up crime because I can't run. They catch me anyways.
That's the only reason he gave up crime.
But I'm proud to
Give the
say
man some physiotherapy.
I'm
and,
on
like,
Twitter
watch out.
for returning a cell phone that I found it. I didn't sell for dope.
Didn't sell for dope.
I don't do dope anyways. I'm just a weed man,
Yeah. But did you ever? Were you ever?
Yeah, I used to be a crackhead. I used to smoke 2 ounces a day. I did that for 7 years. But you know what? I quit cold turkey. No rehab, no recovery, by myself.
Wow.
If you can make it, what you got to do is you got to admit the problem to yourself, and then do something about it. So when I got to my 100th day, and I'm telling you, babe, I went through some heck of a withdrawals. Man, I was waking up smoking a pipe that wasn't even there. I was having dreams of money and being fame and fortune and having all the chicks. I woke up lonely, my thing in my hand, as I fell asleep too. But I just when I made it to my 100th day, I knew I made it. So now I'm not looking at the ground. There's a whole new world up here, man. And I'm here.
Spoons. But there is a levity to you on the street. Like you joke with people, you play. Have you found that's helped you when you were on the street?
Well, the thing is, you got to give respect to get respect. And and all these people that are on the street, they're sitting there with signs. It's like, people put labels on people, and I don't think that's very fair. If you just say hi to that person sitting on the street, you've validated that guy as a person, and you make that person a human, and they want to get better. That's what, I went down to the lowest part of my life, man. I mean, I was stealing my grandma's false teeth to sell. And
How much did you get?
How much was that worth?
a $10 rock. They were made in the 50s, so they weren't worth nothing. But I'm telling you,
I want to know the crack dealer that accepted those teeth.
it was the guy that didn't have any.
Actually,
Makes
that's a good
sense.
point.
Well put.
I grew up in a very tough kind of world. I have an abusive father, but I love my mother, and I protected her with all my life. And so I grew up not having any emotions. So when I started to feel things that I didn't know, like happiness and sadness, all I knew was, say hi to me the wrong way, I'll piss you off, you piss me off, I'm going to punch you out. I couldn't do that anymore. And so I decided, I hid behind it, and that's why I started doing drugs. I lost my mom at Christmas Eve morning 3 years ago. I lost my little brother in Afghanistan. And I lost my son in a car accident. So all this came down, and I thought, well, I started hiding behind the dope, and I thought, I can't do this anymore. So I faced everything, and I said, if you're going to be a man, you got to stand like a man. I took everything. I cried, and I was so embarrassed when I first cried, but you know what?
Nope.
I'll cry any time now.
Yep. If it gets you where you gotta go. And you've been clean for how long?
10 years.
What?
And I was smoking 2 ounces of crack a day, boys and girls. And if you don't know that, that's like $860 a day.
Wow.
So you've also helped a lot of people on the street.
I'm the kind of guy, children run away from home because they don't want to listen to rules, and they just rebel against their parents because they think they know everything. So I ran this 13-year-old kid, and he was like, "Yeah, it's a party." So I said, "Buddy, come with me," and I took him to the worst parts of town. You know, I scared the shit out of him. I didn't really mean to scare the shit out of him, but I did. So after I saw he gives me his mom's phone number, so I phoned his mom, and this kid was from Kelowna. I'm very proud of this kid because he still keeps in touch with me. And his mother came down. We sat down, the three of us. No, I didn't know them from Adam, and we worked the problems out. The kid just finished his 3rd year at university, man.
That isn't the only kid, too. I heard
48 kids last year I sent home with my own money.
48 kids.
With my own money.
With your own money. Those are plane tickets, bus tickets,
Whatever
whatever
it
it takes.
Because I don't want these kids to be a statistic. So you have to listen to a few rules of your parents. It's worse than living on these streets, man. I lived on these streets for 16 years. 16 years I lived outside.
Now, I'd like to hear a little medley from you.
Oh, here we go.
Before
Okay.
we send you to the microphone, I'm wondering if, as someone who was on the streets for so long and is still directly connected, what do you think that we can do as normal people in the city that would help the situation?
Well, first of all, we're all people, no matter where we come from, who we are, or where we are. If we're on the street, we're in a mansion, just validate a person as a person. Be a friend. Just be yourself. Say hello, good morning. That person, you put a smile on their face, they want to do something better for themselves, man. That's all I can say. Happiness makes the world go round. And if you shoot from the hip and you mean what you say and you say what you mean, and if I hurt your feelings, I'm sorry, but God, I'm going to tell you the truth.
Spoons, everybody.
Spoons!
Spoons, 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 spoons,
Spoons! Spoons!
Well, I put together little medleys, and people can't understand the songs that I put together, but I do it. So here we go. It goes, everybody's working for the weekend. Everybody wants a new romance. Hey, everybody's going off the deep end. Everybody needs a second low rider. Can't you hear coming? Low rider, can't see you coming. Take a little trip, we'll take a little trip. Well, mama, let that boy play some rock and roll. Guys, he's much too crazy. He can play that when he's old. He's too young for the groove. He's still inside his first pair. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. And for all the girls, when I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy. Don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him. I fell into that burning ring of fire. Flames got hot. Flames got higher. It burns, burns, burns. Because you're mine. I want the girls, girls, girls. Thank you very much. Everybody have a good time. Happy holidays and happy Easter.
Spoons!
Spoon Man!
Gotta get to the show. Gotta get to the show. For talent time. Get ready for talent time. Get ready for talent time. Get ready for talent time. Come on, everybody, I'm calling everybody. You know it's really finally here. Talent time.
They're a dynamic group of young performers who love to sing, dance, and entertain. Perry Erlich's Showstoppers! Woo!
You know you make me wanna shout. Kick my heels up and shout. Throw my hands up and shout. Throw my hands up and shout. Come on now. Don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, yeah, yeah. Say you will. Say it right now, baby. Say you will. Come on. Say you will. Say it again. Say you will. Come on now. Hey, 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 hey.
Keep holding it. Keep holding it. Keep holding it.
Keep holding your pose, please.
Keep holding. Smile.
This
Bigger.
is, again,
Bigger.
Oh, here we
Bigger
go.
smiles.
Oh,
There's
God.
no
Watch out. Sorry.
business like show business like
Sorry,
no
sorry, so sorry,
business
so sorry.
I know.
That's show business. You will get pushed out of the way.
Everything
Show
about it
business,
is
kids.
You will get pushed out of the way.
Amazing microphone work. Way to hide them in your clothes.
And that is the fastest we've ever done that.
Hello.
We'll get back to the kids in a second, but Perry, you're a business lawyer. What the heck are you doing? Whatever that is, you're leading a group of singers? What's going on?
Well, the law pays for the bills,
They do.
and this nurtures in a different way.
That's a good answer. We all have various sides of our personality.
You know, here's a funny, Perry, you might not remember, you directed me in a version of Beauty and the Beast when I was like 11 years old. That's right. 'Cause you've directed
I didn't know
so
this was
many
happening.
people over the years, I'm sure. Arts Umbrella,
Arts Umbrella.
Beauty and the Beast, I was the Beast. I was the Beast. And yeah, I thank you very much. You're a significant portion of who I am, man. That was a
So
fun
I-
summer.
He's a professional actor now.
Yeah.
So,
I got the bug, buddy.
You have me to thank.
That's what I'm
He's
saying.
doing right now. He's
For
trying
And I want
to.
to split the hundreds of dollars I've made with you right now.
Have you seen Ryan in the A&W commercials?
Yeah, see?
He had.
He considered it.
I know how this happened, Perry. A couple years ago, A couple years ago, you must have seen that show on TV about popular Glee clubs, and you said, I'm going to capitalize this because I'm a businessman. I am going to make a group. Is that how it happened?
No.
Why were you so driven to create a program for these kids?
Well, my daughter Lisa, I think she was 10 or 11 years old, and she liked to sing and dance, and you know, she wasn't athletic. And I remembered growing up and that camaraderie that seemed to be everywhere with sports teams, but was never in music or drama or whatever. Right. So I wanted to create an environment where, you know, kids work together as a team.
Right. Well, that makes sense. Yeah. And they are.
Yeah.
Now, what do you teach these kids when they come to you?
First of all, the importance of commitment and the importance of basically working hard and being responsible for yourself. And more important than that, each of these kids, like, they're very close to each other. Right. And so they're developing, they say you're in life we're judged by the families we create. I know I'm sounding very cheesy, but it's very late. We're judged by the number of families we create. So
I believe that.
And so I've got my own family, and look, we're now family.
Exactly.
Hey, what about
You
me,
created
guys?
me.
What about me? I can juggle.
Here we go. Yeah, right, buddy.
I'm not talented.
Not my family, pal. Not my family, not ever. Let's get out of here, Perry.
I think
Get
it's a
outta
good
here.
idea.
This guy doesn't
Just
get
drive
it.
this off
This
there.
guy doesn't get it.
So what's Gotta Sing, Gotta Dance? Are you taking new applicants, or tell me a little about the program?
Thank you for letting me plug.
Oh, no, I'm doing it.
Okay, so
Not as bad as you think I am. at
so
this.
we've got this amazing program. We're in our, believe it or not, our 21st year.
Believe it.
Yeah, just look at me. I used to be young. Anyway, we're looking for kids aged 9 to 19 who love to sing, dance, and perform. And all they got to do is check out the JCC and apply right away.
Okay, let's do that. But Perry, I know this isn't making you money, so why are you doing it? You're a business lawyer.
I don't get it.
This isn't making you money. Why?
Because it makes me feel good.
Oh!
That's a secret word. Welcome back to the stage, Perry Erlich's Showstoppers.
It might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here, you can take a break. I'm a hot air balloon that can go to space. The Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Bring me down, care nothing. Bring me down, my level's too high. Bring me down, care nothing. Bring me down, let me tell you now. Bring me down, care nothing. Bring me down, my level's too high. Bring me down, care nothing. Bring me down. Come along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do. Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Clap along if you know what happiness is to you. Clap along if you feel like that's what you want to do.
Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for all the acts you heard tonight.